What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. Of course, we know the fight has been postponed, if you guys just heard. However, the reason has been released, okay? So, it's said that the main reason for the postponement is because Tyson's representatives feel a rescheduling could bring extra revenue, a settlement. Jones and his team concurred also, okay? Now, of course, that's not a bad reason because I was praying that it's not a injury or something like that that causes the fight to be postponed. But I think what they're trying to do, since we have this type of treat, this gift to the sport, a milestone, so to speak, I think they're trying to milk all the money they can possibly milk out of it, and especially with there's no promoter taking a percentage out of on both ends, okay? And here's the deal. Last month, California State Athletic Commission Executive Director Andy Forster stated, "This isn't a situation where they're going out there to try to take each other's head off. They're just going to be in there moving around the ring and letting fans see these legends." Tyson, who feels unstoppable and ready for war again, doesn't appear to have gotten the memo, though, and is gunning for the knockout. He said, "This is a search and destroy, and I'm looking forward to recapturing my glory," Mike Tyson said. So, okay, Andy Forster, I guess, I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what he's heard, but he's badly mistaken. Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson, I don't care of headgear. I don't care about the gloves. These guys are professional fighters. They're going to do exactly that. When that switch turns on, either guy, both sides, it's going to react. When they react, it's going to explode and collide, okay? So, look, those guys are going to do what those guys are going to do. Mike Tyson is known to be who he is. He's an unstoppable guy. He's a ferocious guy, and he still has the movement. Roy Jones Jr., he's still good because he's not been out of the game long at all. He's been training, keeping himself in shape. So he's still in good shape. In fact, fighting shape. He reminds me of an older fighter that's still in fighting shape, almost like the equivalent of a journeyman. Okay, so Andy Forster, I don't know what his idea is, but that's not the idea of these fighters. So he's sadly mistaken. I don't know who he's saying that to. I don't know who he's trying to convince. But, it is what it is. I don't think that this fight is just going to be two guys running around, moving around, just showing no, this is not going to be that. Okay? This might be Drago versus Apollo Creed. And that was supposed to have been an exhibition too, right? But look what happened in that situation. No pun intended. But anyway, that's the reasoning behind it. They feel they want to market it more timing, probably better time slot end of the year, right? So hopefully that works for them, but I still will be there to report it live. So you guys tell me what you think about this reason behind the postponement. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.